Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to Intravenous 2. We are going to start the actual campaign today. Empathetic's Restaurant, Part 1. Sean, Empathetic has no jobs for me. I ought to bounce. Nothing for me to do here. Lee Do. Sean, how are things? Could be better. Empathetic's got no job. No jobs. I am currently taking. Really? You still need cash? Yeah, real bad. Else dad'll go blind. I might have something for you. Not on Empathetic's to-do list. No idea whether it'll be on there either. But if you take care of this guy, I'll pass the bounty your way. Sound good? You'll need to give me a little more than just that. Alright. Guy works construction, a contractor, except he's not honest at all. Dodges taxes, scams people, spends money on booze and strippers. All this moron cares about is his image. You know how it goes. Feels the need to impress his friends at the expense of unsuspecting folk. Scams people, how? Imagine this. You need to repair your roof, so you come across this guy, sign a contract with him, pay him in advance, and then nothing happens for a while. Later, workers arrive, tear down your old roof, and then poof, he's gone again. Can't reach him. No materials to continue in construction either. So you and your workers are in a shitty situation. You give him a couple of calls, shout at him over the phone, he sets things in motion, and finally work resumes. Then he disappears again, and this time he's not willing to do the things he obliged to at all. Fuckers slide too. Does everything by the book, so nothing sticks. People that had to deal with him got tired of the back and forth and constant lawyer visits. Had his teeth smashed in, so he got implants. Went right back to scamming people. A couple of weeks later, turns out he suckers people in the covered debts that are several months old, except the new victims that he finds aren't aware, so they fall for it. Again and again, he scams. The booze, strippers, and the debt. Rinse and repeat. So you tell me, what do good people like him bring to this world? Well, it's a little ironic to get all moral considering what we do, don't you think? What you and I do is different from what the others here are up to. You know that. So what will it be? Up for it? Yeah, I'm in. Alright, I'll send you the details on this guy later. The pay's good considering how many people this guy's fucked over. They all pitch in or something? Well, the law can't do anything to this piece of shit. What do you think people are going to do? Right. Get this though, the guy's rented out a mansion while he's waiting for this shit to blow over. A mansion, neck deep in debt and rents in a luxurious home. It's fine, I get it. I don't need more ammo to hate this guy. Yeah, I'm just saying. Guy must think that he's going to get off soon. That's why not have it happen in luxury. Spend his days like his last, which they are. Spends his days in luxury. Shit, where's the key to the door? Gah, guess I'll have to pick the lock. Home sweet home. Alright, gotta wait for Lee to get on. Some of the guys spilled the beans on what's up. You know how it goes. Hyped up and waiting for this guy to kick the bucket, so they called him and spewed some vague one-liners. So the fucker knows we're coming for him, and he's hired some armed thugs to keep him safe this time. Classic. Yeah, funny how someone in so much debt is capable of hiring a security detail, right? Anyway, the house he's rented is in a remote location. Frankly, that makes it better. Fewer witnesses, more wiggle room for you. I'll get there on sundown then. Yeah, stay safe, Sean. Thanks, man. Don't feel like picking. Okay. No, that was pointless. Alright, we got a bunch of guns, so we just need to figure out what we want to use. What is this? How much money do we have? $0? I'm talking about. Okay, well, we don't have any money. How are we supposed to... Guess we'll confirm with just this little taser thing. That'll be enough, I guess. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Ever since I become a hired killer, Lada's always had my back. I didn't do it out of a luxurious lifestyle or some sick desire to kill people, no. The reason is much simpler than that. I needed money for my dad's surgery. If we hadn't done it, he would have gone blind. That would have made both of our lives more difficult, and I'd rather my dad see my kids someday. As for the hits themselves, I only take those when I could rationalize as making the world a better place. The way I saw it, if somebody was a net negative to the lives of others, they were untouchable by the law. Wouldn't it be better if that well of negativity disappeared? It's a naive way of looking at things, I know. Assumes you know what you're doing every time, and there is no possibility of you ever being wrong, but that's how I saw things for a while. It's how I rationalized doing what I did. Help my family get rid of the world, rid the world of the people that aren't here to do good. Two birds, one stone, right? I mean, however you need to rationalize it, bud. Scammers hideout. Alright, should take things nice and quiet. I don't know how many goons this guy's hired. Okay, this guy's just kind of standing here. Hide him behind the bushes. I like how they walk with their guns sideways, man. It's very, very poggers, man. So I need to figure out what the best time to save is. Like, should I save like right after I kill one person, clear room, or like I don't know, man. That's the part that's getting me. Because I don't want to get pushed back on progress so much. Gotta knock these bitches out. Find and confront the target. That guy saw us. This guy's coming, yeah. Let's wait for this guy to come back. Can you change my keybinds? Can I do that? Where is the crouch button? I need the prone. Okay, here. Because that'll make it a lot easier. Okay, I don't want to break the glass. I can walk through the back door, though. Oh, fuck. Well. Of course the motherfucker's just gonna walk outside right when I'm about to walk in. See what he does. Did you just walk out and walk back in? Not really. Here's a little circle. I knew that motherfucker was gonna see me right there. God. You can only do what you can do, dog. I feel like first thing I should do is kill this guy to the side. If I kill the guy to the side first, or knock him out, then I can get this guy. Easier said than done though, because this motherfucker's right here. I didn't shoot. You might see this blood though. Oh, he didn't. Cool. That guy saw me though. God, dog, man. There's a vent here that I can crawl across, which is good. First thing I need to do is knock this dude out, though. Need to move a little bit faster than that. Need to get off the dough. It's like, get off the line, man. You gotta get up and go. Put that oomph in your legs. Nice. Very big here. Stay right here. Okay, what are they doing? This guy should be coming up here now, shouldn't he? You can get your ass in here too. Lay down. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, there's another dude down here. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. What the? You're not one of the boys. Oh shit, you're here to kill me. I am. Well, that's interesting. What do you have to do to have someone hired to kill you? I didn't do anything, man. Fuck. This is just one big misunderstanding. Really? That's why so many people are paying to have you dead? No, no, no. I didn't do anything. They're lying. They screwed me over. They're lying. Those damn workers can never get their shit done right. So now everyone pays in full and I end up taking the fucking fall. You believe me, right? You want me to believe that a dozen people have nothing in common except construction all conspired to fuck you over? Yes, yes. That's exactly it. You wouldn't believe how they mess things up each time. Every time I find a new client, they fuck it up. Every time. I'm knee deep in debt because of these assholes. Sure, that didn't seem that way with how many armed dudes in a nice mansion you could afford. Yeah, no, I mean, fuck. You gotta believe me, man. It ain't my fault. Never is. never is. There we go. We actually had a stealth there. Finish level without killing anybody, pacifist. That was my 3rd hit job. I got into the business not out of disdain for people or some other misanthropic reason. No, I did it to get money for a very expensive surgery that my father would go blind without. With how hard he worked to keep me fed, I only feel obliged to. I took hit jobs that I could personally justify. Some find kind of criminal or outright danger to society that the law could not do anything about. Little did I know that mixing morals with wet work isn't exactly what you do if you don't want to paint a big target on your back. Empathics Restaurant Part 2. Later that day. Got a new job. Yep, some politician. Huh? And he fits your agenda? Yep. Guy's a piece of shit. You seen the contract? Nah. What's it say? Says he's part of some child trafficking ring. That alone is enough for me. Child trafficking? Right under our noses? That's something. Pedophiles. Fuck 'em. Huh. Look who's coming. Gideon, gentlemen. Struggling to earn minimum wage, Sean? If you throw your morale shit out the window, you could make so much more money or you could make as much money as you wanted. Yet here you are, taking a grandstand. Whatever. I'm here to cash my check in. Guess you can't say the same. Too busy trying to make ends meet with scraps you earn. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, asshole. Fuck you, you little bitch. Afraid of spilling a little blood? Why are you even here? Who pissed in his slippers? Don't pay him any mind. It's just business and people need to put on a show for the reputation. Fucker's going to get what's coming to him one day, mark my words. So, what's next? You going to get to work? Yeah. Need to get ready. Take care, Lee. You too, kid. What can I do for you today, Sean? Got a job, need some work done on my piece. What happened to the last one you had? Lost it on my last job, don't ask. Well shit. You keep losing guns I work on, I might have to punish you with a higher rate. What with you letting all my work go to waste like that, huh? Hey, business is business, right? If I lose a piece, that means you get more work. And I did pay for the tooling you did on my last gun. Relax, I'm just busting your balls. What kind of work do you need done? Threaded barrel and a suppressor. That's it? No fancy sight or whatnot like last time? Don't have the dough for it now, huh? What's the new job you got? Child trafficker. You know what? This one's on the house. Kids are scared. You find any more of these fuckers, I'll get you a bet-fed machine gun. Belt. Thanks. There any way I can pay you back? Sure. By putting a bullet in that freak's skull. Besides that, well, it happened across the schematics for some cool gun stuff. Bring them over, I'll replicate what's on them for free and throw you in a little extra for the trouble. Pretty selfless offer. Hey, I might be good with a milling machine, but some things are too intrigue for little old me. With the right blueprints, though, you'd move my business forward and get something out of it too. Besides, what do you want me to do? Get a computer, learn engineering here, and spend my time researching what others have tried to get done? Nah, no thanks. I'd rather spend time perfecting my craft. I'll be sure to keep an eye out, least I can do. You got that right. Ain't the first time got you relying on my goodwill. And hey, fairly sure neither of us is comfortable with the idea of a child trafficker roaming the streets, huh? Nope. Alright, I have 2,500. How do I buy it? Oh, I have to press E. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's sad. Alright, I will see y'all in the next episode.